Only one candidate for president predicted the housing bubble. And he did it in 2002, 6 years before the crash. This man, of course, is Dr. Ron Paul. Congressman Paul has an unparalleled understanding of economics and has been leading the charge to audit the Federal Reserve for 30 years. If we wish to get Iowa and the rest of America out of the recession we're in, we need to have someone at the helm who understands how we got where we are. Part of the way we do this is to put our financial house in order. Ron Paul has proposed a budget that cuts $1 trillion in the first year and balances by the third. In fact, Dr. Paul is the only candidate to present a budget that would balance in the first term in office, which is the only way we can ensure that the budget actually balances. He also refuses to accept a congressional pension and returns a portion of his office budget every year. Dr. Paul's wisdom and knowledge, however, extend beyond economics. After 9/11, he presented a plan to hunt down and kill Osama bin Laden. Instead, we started 2 wars in the Middle East that are still going on and are bankrupting our country, not to mention putting the lives of our sons and daughters at peril. Amazingly, Dr. Paul also proposed in 2003 that bin Laden was probably in Pakistan. 8 years later, President Obama finally sent a group of Marines to Pakistan and had bin Laden assassinated. Lastly, while we're on the subject of foreign policy, it's interesting to note that Ron Paul has received twice as much money from active duty military personnel than all of the rest of the Republican candidates combined, and even more than President Obama. Given all of this information, I ask you to join our troops and give your support to the champion of the Constitution, Ron Paul.